I don't want to go to the office. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. If it's the neighbors downstairs, I don't know because maybe it's a thing where maybe somebody was gone and maybe somebody was home and smoked it. They don't even really understand English. I don't know how to even delicately approach them and say, "Hey, man," like, because sometimes I like to sit in my car and chill. But that's why the house gets so stuffy, right? Because I can't even open my window when we do get neighbors downstairs. And why am I assuming it's the neighbors downstairs? It could be this neighbor across here, right? But like people give a fuck about your health anyway, right? People don't care. So now that goes to conflict, right? And what that's gonna do? Cause me to have to get out my lease again? Well, I'm gonna move somewhere else and it's gonna be the same problem again. I thought we got away from this, from the last apartments.
It ain't fair at all. It ain't fair.
No, I'm mad because now it's like I'm losing friends. I'm going off on people. I'm popping off on people. Why? It's like, why didn't I think of that? Two of my vapes are broke. So that takes me back to could the thing with me getting into it with the office people about the sink, right? Could they be trying to be playing games and sabotage like the other apartment complex that drove the car through my apartment? But then when you try to leave, then they want to charge you rent money and fuck up your credit. No, I'm gonna catch a charge this time. You're not gonna do this to me. Somebody's not gonna get away with doing this to me.
Right.
If it's the apartment people, bruh. Because they've been playing games all along with me. Like it's some type of gentrification type thing. Bruh, two of my most expensive vapes are broke. And all they did was just been sitting there. 510 pushed down on one of them broke. Somebody said put some alcohol on it. That didn't work. The other one, the nut, is like the screw up against the 510, fucked up. To the point I was sitting there fussing, thinking China did it. But then I come in here today and smell what I smell. It's like, Brandy, calm down. It's just chaos. I don't like chaos. I don't like confusion. I don't like being confusion. It's like, who's trying to do this to me and why? Like, their real life is wrong. They keep going up and up and up and up on the rent. The office people. And then they real life made had us wash it because I did help China a little bit. But I've been sick.
Mm-hmm.
Had to go back and forth to the emergency room. They trying to tell us about the mold that's not mold,
Right.
right? And then I've been sick trying to help, trying to wash the dishes in the bathroom sink. They kept lying, telling us they was gonna come that day.
Yep.
Even the day before, they never came.
Never.
And then they sat there and let us go that whole weekend. And they gonna look at me like I'm crazy because I popped off on them. And then they want to play these games. Then they telling us the rent not gonna go up. And then the rent did after I signed the lease. More money. I paid a pet deposit. Now you want to charge a pet fee.
Right.
And Pippa is partially, Pippa is my safe haven, but she's like one of the things that are my safe haven. That's my baby. They telling me I got to get rid of my dog. The fuck you gonna tell me get rid of my dog for? And I paid you a pet deposit, and I'm paying a pet fee every month. No, that's not mold. That's not mold. That's mildew. All kinds of confusion they putting me through. And I really want to sue them for pain and suffering, really. Like, they real life made us spend Labor Day. We couldn't really cook what we wanted to. Like, no barbecue, none of that.
Right.
It's like, why? The only thing I can think of is they gentrification. And are we the only people that they're doing this to? Probably is, because we probably the only ones popping off on their ass. There's probably some gentrification going on, because every time I look up, there's a moving truck around here. Or China done told me there's a moving truck around here. But don't be sitting there hounding us about money when you're not trying to get stuff done around here.
So many empty apartments.
Like slumlords, man. They's about as bad as them other folks. And then I got to deal with the marijuana. The marijuana interferes with my clear thinking. And I have to remind myself, Brandy, stop, breathe, think. Think carefully. Think strategically. Think, you know what I'm saying? Not my fault, man. But I do apologize.